Matt Gaetz is having a little bit of financial trouble right now. He just recently released the latest quarter haul for his re-election campaign for 2022. And wouldn't you know it, the guy actually managed to raise less than $500,000. $500,000 in 3 months. Hey, listen, $500,000 in 3 months to you and me, that's a hell of a lot of money, right? But when you're running a campaign, it really isn't, especially considering the fact that the previous 2 quarters, Matt Gaetz had raised over $1 million per quarter. On top of that, the recent filings from his little joint political action committee with Marjorie Taylor Greene, they only raised $58,000 for that same quarter. So Matt Gaetz is not exactly a money spinner. Not exactly somebody that a lot of people want to donate money to thinking that, hey, this guy is the future. That's really, really pathetic fundraising for an incumbent. Question is why? Why is Matt Gaetz not raising as much money? Well, I think we know the big one, right? You know, the big investigation that threatens to put him behind bars for many years. That's probably playing a role in some of the lackluster fundraising here. But a bigger thing, according to a report from the Daily Beast, is that this slowdown in fundraising coincides with Matt Gaetz being essentially blacklisted from Fox News. Now, I think the last time Matt Gaetz appeared on Fox News was right after the scandal broke. He goes on Tucker Carlson's show and he says, hey, Tucker, you'll remember a couple years ago, we're at a dinner. I bring this girl with me, right? You were there. And Tucker Carlson was so shocked by Matt Gaetz saying that on the air that when he came back from break, he actually said, that's one of the most bizarre interviews I've ever done. And I think that was the last we ever saw of Matt Gaetz on Fox News. So without him going on Fox News, which prior to that, the guy had been a staple. I mean, he was on that network more than some of the hosts on the network, multiple times every single week, because he loves being in front of a camera, which is why he's got a new podcast out. But once he left the airwaves and that Fox News audience didn't see him every day, the network wasn't even talking about him. And that's probably the bigger part. His name essentially was blacklisted off their network. Out of sight, out of mind. And those Fox News viewers who make up a good chunk of the small donor money that Matt Gaetz is raising, they're not given anymore. I mean, it seems like they quite literally forgot you even existed. Nobody was showing up to your stupid little rallies with Marjorie Taylor Greene, at least not anybody willing to pay you for showing up in their areas. That political action committee, as we've talked about in the past, was hemorrhaging money because, of course, you guys were spending a lot, but nobody was donating to it. So yes, Matt Gaetz is in bad shape financially. I don't know that I would go as far as to say he's in deep trouble right now, but it's not looking good. And as this scandal intensifies, which it has so far in October, it's probably going to get worse for you, Matt Gaetz. But here's the silver lining for Gaetz, I guess. He's in a deep red district. It doesn't matter if next quarter he only raises $20. This district, which is where I live, they're going to vote for a Republican. Problem Matt Gaetz may have is if he can't pull in that money, it does open the door for a Republican primary challenger to come along and potentially unseat him. And that is what Gaetz needs to be afraid of.